Welcome back. My name is Avasashar and I welcome you to this emerging course on artificial intelligence. In this video, I will be covering history of artificial intelligence. So let's move ahead and take a look at our first topic, which is history of artificial intelligence. So guys, the concept of artificial intelligence goes back to the classical age. Under Greek mythology, the concept of machines and mechanical men were well thought. So an example of this is Thales. I don't know how many of you have heard of this. Thales was a great animated bronze warrior who was programmed to guard the island of Crete. Now, these are just ideas. Nobody knows if this was actually implemented, but machine learning and AI were thought of long ago. Now let's back to the 19th century. Now 1950, Alan Turing published a paper in which he speculated about the possibility of creating machines that think. So he created what is known as the Turing test. This test is basically used to determine whether or not a computer can think intelligently like a human being. He noted that thinking is difficult to define and devised his famous Turing test. So basically, if a machine can carry out a conversation that was indistinguishable from a conversation with a human being, it was reasonable to say that the machine is thinking, meaning that the machine will pass the Turing test. Now, unfortunately, up to this date, we have not found a machine that has fully cleared the Turing test. So the Turing test was actually the first serious proposal in the philosophy of artificial intelligence. Followed by this was the era of 1951. This was also known as the game AI. So in 1951, by using the Ferranti Mark I machine of the University of Manchester, a computer scientist known as Christopher Storchiv wrote a checkers program. At the same time, a program was written for chess as well. Now these programs were later improved and written, but this was the first attempt at creating programs that could play chess or that could compete with humans in playing chess. This is followed by the year 1956. Now, this is probably the most important year in the invention of AI. So the term artificial intelligence was coined by John McCarthy at the Dartmouth conference in 1956. Coming to the year 1959, the first AI laboratory was established. This period marked the research era of AI. So the first AI lab for research was performed at the MIT lab, which is still running till date. In 1960, the first robot was introduced to the General Motors assembly line. In 1961, the first chatbot was invented. Now we have Siri. We have Alexa, but in 1961 there was a chatbot known as Alexa, which was introduced. This is followed by the famous IBM Deep Blue. In 1997, the news broke down that IBM's Deep Blue beats the world champion, Garry Kasparov, in the game of chess. So this was the kind of the first accomplishment of AI. It was able to beat the world champion at chess. So in 2005, when the DARPA Grand Challenge was held, a robotic car named Stanley, which was built by Stanford's racing team, won the DARPA Grand Challenge. That was another big accomplishment of AI. In 2011, IBM's question answering system, Watson, defeated the two greatest Jeopardy champions, Brad Rutter and Ken Jennings. So guys, this was how AI evolved. It started off as hypothetical situation. Right now, it's the most important technology in today's world. If you look around everywhere, everything around us is run through AI, deep learning or machine learning. So since the emergence of AI in the 1950s, we have actually seen an exponential growth and its potential. So AI covers domains such as machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, natural language processing, knowledge-based expert systems, and so on. It is also made its way into computer vision and image processing. Now the question here is, if AI has been here for over half a century, why has it suddenly gained so much importance? Why are we talking about artificial intelligence now? Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss out on such sessions.